So this is episode,
Terrible.
I think it's episode 5 now. Let's keep track. We're back at the Virgin Active swimming pool.
I've got bad
We're in Cape Town. This is where we prepare for a race.
I don't like it. I'm not ready to race.
You're not ready to race? This is usually the swimming pool we come to before we race the World Triathlon Series in Cape Town. I'm great, I'm great. Good, thank you. Ciao. Oh, so we did that swim run race today, this weekend, yesterday, and today we're swimming at Virgin Active. Virgin Active, not Tiger Valley, Virgin Active, Sea Point or Green Point or something like that. Easy 4K swim. Not feeling it, but we'll get it done. We'll get it done. Rachel seems so keen.
So excited.
Rachel's excitement levels are next level. We forgot to bring our swimming toys with. I think this is a good pool boy. I can do some good
Yes. I'm gonna use this one for
video recording. Okay, she didn't know that.
I'm gonna check everything I'm doing today. Okay, so just how beautiful. Look at that.
3.9 Ks, 115 heart rate, 115 average, 1 hour and 17 minutes. Yeah, but that's with the recovery.
It's hanging in the balance. There's no other way that I would have it. It's rising to the challenge.
Come Ninja, let's go.
Never be a way around it. I'm hanging by a thread, so close to the edge, but it's all that I have left. And it's gonna take everything.
Careful the stairs.
And now somebody else. I gotta risk it all, 'cause that's the only way to have it all. I gotta make or break, 'cause everybody knows how much it takes. No, there's just no other way. There's no other way. Just no other way. Just no other way. It's fighting for the title, but I'll be standing in the ring, there's no denial. Work my way right up into the final. Life is more than just survival. It's hanging by a thread, so close to the edge, but it's all that you got left. And it's gonna take everything to be someone, and now somebody else. I gotta risk it all, 'cause that's the only way to have it all. I gotta make or break, 'cause everybody knows how much it takes. No, there's just no other way.
You good?
Looking good. Some Rachel Climber boots.
I'm scared with this.
What's your car? Good morning, good morning. Another day of training. Tuesday morning. And got an easy jog today. And we have a swim coming up with some tempos. And we have a ride this evening. And tomorrow we're doing the sand dune race. Where's Rachel? What's your car?
Sick of doing the same old routine. Tired of fighting in shadows. Always living our life in a phone screen. Losing track of what matters. Taking stock of the moment. Taking stock of the way I feel alive. This is the world that we chose, and you make it radiate like a bright
So I forgot my sunglasses today, and I should have been wearing a vest, I think, because it's quite warm. Not very prepared today. Towards the farms here in Dimple. Pretty warm.
Every time we run here, I think there's a snake actually.
Snake?
Like a big black snake there.
Oh yeah, Rachel saw a huge black snake here somewhere. I saw a snake the first time the other day on the mountain bike. First time on a mountain bike I see a snake here, which is quite weird. But yeah. Oh, heart rate is high. Over 150, and feeling this weekend's race. Definitely. So windy! Ah!
Heart rate over 160, and we're going out at 6 minutes a K.
6 minutes a K at 160 heart rate. It's very windy.
So how was that?
It was a struggle thing. Struggling. I think it's like, yeah, 2 days after a race, I think that's what we get running into a headwind up a hill. High heart rate.
Heart rate was high. It was only 35 minutes. It felt like, well, no, it felt like 35 minutes, but during the run it felt like a marathon. Oh, it's gonna be fine. I think you need some chocolate.
No, I'm fine.
Sunday times.
You steal the neighbor's post, right?
Well, we didn't get post. They didn't. They threw it in the bin of we don't want it, and now I can read the New York Times.
There we go.
Recycle. We don't get it because we don't want it.
Someone's rubbish is someone's riches.
Well, then I can read the newspaper. Otherwise, it goes into the rubbish bin anyway.
So this week has been crazy. It's been crazy, man. We did the swim run race on Sunday. Try to recover from that for the Dune run race or the Dune Dusters race on the Wednesday morning. Now it's Thursday. We're at the swimming pool. I'm pretty wrecked. My hip flexors are definitely wrecked. I got Rachel's swimming costume, so I was going to give it to her, but
I've got another one.
Rachel's got. She's got options.
You can't even be quiet for 5 seconds, is it? I could hear you like down the hallway. Red Bull Dune Dusters.
This is the weekly total hours of training, about 18 and a half, swimming about 20 Ks worth, running about 45 kilometers, and the biking doesn't have a distance in here, but it's about 150 to 200 Ks of cycling. And yeah, these are just individual sessions for this week. It's in Dutch. If you're wondering what zwemmen duur is, that is swimming hours. Kracht is strength, and then fietsen, obviously cycling, and lopen is running, or it's running on this one actually as well. So this is the total for the week. Here's the file from the Sand Dunes running race. Got a PB on heart rate for 20 minutes of 191 beats a minute, and it was all in the sand, and it was super brutal. I think Rachel got a second place overall heart rate as well.
What's your best bit of 220?
My best bit of 2020 was getting married to this cheeky Dutchie here on my left, probably your right. Quite a cool, amazing moment, getting married. We're getting old, as you can see. Well, you can hear. But yeah, best 2020, that for me, that was great. Also, to be able to do some racing this year was nice. I mean, if I was in South Africa, I wouldn't have got to do any racing. So, got to look at the blessings where they are.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. The getting married too was the best thing. Doing some races was okay. I mean, it was a bit weird. Let me say it like that. 220 was weird, but everyone will agree with that.
Yeah, weird, but happy to be alive, happy to have a roof over our head, and happy to have food on the table.
True.
What's on our Christmas wish list? I suck at saying Christmas wish list.
Christmas wish list.
Christmas wish list. There we go. I don't have one, actually. I've got everything I need. When you have this, Rachel, what else do you need? I mean, got a YouTube channel as well that I started. That keeps me entertained. Actually, on my Christmas wish list would be a new MacBook with an M1 chip, as well as some software editing stuff and a whole bunch of more stuff.
Christmas then. I honestly thought maybe giving you like some nice photos from the wall.
Actually, you know what? Making this house now, well, that's what Rach, she likes to make the house look pretty. So that's what she wants, but I want editing stuff.
We're getting there.
We're getting there. We put up picture frames, and we're doing some housey stuff. So we're getting there.
I actually don't have any wishes either, like stuff-wise. No, as long as everyone is happy and healthy, that's good.
If I had to be in lockdown with one other athlete, who would it be?
Please.
I'm going to have to say Vincent Louis.
Yeah, I thought so.
Vincent Louis and I, no, I'm joking. Rachel, I would have to choose Rachel. Seeing that we've been in lockdown together and we haven't murdered each other.
No.
So we can do it again. We've prepared for this a little bit. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I agree with that again. So what would a Dream 221 look like?
Dream 2021, win the Olympics, win the PTO, win the World Triathlon Series, and become a billionaire. That's about it.
And what currency?
In Zimbabwean dollars.
Oh, well, congratulations. No, the Olympics will be the most important event next year. Oh, wait, we forget something. We have a wedding which was supposed to take place in about a couple of days from now, which we're going to move to next year. Yes. That will also be
so
nice.
Our wedding as well, that was supposed to be in a week's time.
We still have a wedding.
We're having 2 weddings because we like it so much.
Yeah, so that will be also a nice thing next year. So that will be a dream wedding, maybe?
Yeah,
we'll see.
I think so. How much weight do we gain in the off-season or in Christmas? Because, I mean, off-season you probably get more from off-season than Christmas.
Yeah, because it's only Christmas early, so
Christmas, maybe 1 kilogram of water weight with some extra fat from the turkey, I think.
Yeah, but you won't be able to really weigh that.
No, I don't think so. Just never weigh yourself over
The day
Christmas,
after
and you'll never know how heavy you get.
I would not stand on the scale around those days.
No, just don't stand on the scale ever, and you never know how much you weigh.
True.
Problem solved.
True. White Christmas or Sandy Beach Christmas, what would be your dream? White Christmas, Sandy Christmas.
Sandy Christmas, White Christmas. Actually, you know what? Being indoors is nice. I can be extra lazy because when there's a lot of sun outside and it's hot outside, you actually go and exercise then. But when it's really cold, you're actually not that keen to go exercise as much. So it's actually harder in a degree.
Christmas.
But
like, imagine you didn't have to train.
I think I would fly somewhere for a White Christmas and then come immediately back to summer again.
Yeah.
If I could.
A couple of days, White Christmas, nice and cold.
Yeah.
It's nicer because it's like dark and everyone has like lights inside and it has nice warm food.
I agree.
Here it's more like summer holidays.
Correct. It's very different.
It's
South Africa and the Netherlands is very different Christmas-wise.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Absolutely.
what is our planned trip for next year? The first trip to Namibia. So we're traveling to Windhoek to Namibia with the Dutch national triathlon team.
Yep, correct. Hope to join. Hopefully we're not gonna go there any earlier. With all the lockdowns everywhere happening in the world, we don't know if we're gonna get out of here earlier than...
We might go to Windhoek earlier than planned. We shall
Let's
see.
see.
Corona decides everything nowadays, so we'll see how it goes.
It's hard to plan ahead. I mean, we have a flight, but it's just like a one-way flight, just in case we have to book another one.
Yeah.
We'll see.
What's the best thing about Christmas for me? I think sometimes hopefully having a day off. We beg our coach every year for a day off on Christmas, and we never get
But
it.
you don't.
No, you don't.
I'm pretty sure it will be a long run again.
We might get like a 4-hour ride and an hour run on Christmas, which
And
has happened before.
The coach is asking if we can swim during Christmas and New Year's and stuff, if the pools are open, because in the Netherlands, well, now like lockdown, not looking at the lockdown, but usually the pools will be closed around Christmas and New Year. So what if we just lie and we say the pools are closed with Christmas and New Year's?
I think we should lie. Don't post this video before Christmas, DT, and otherwise the coach will know that we cheated and lied.
Oh, they'll send us to the lake, so we might as well just
There's
say
no,
the
we
pools
have
are
to, we
open.
can always swim here, always.
Yeah.
Even on Christmas Day, well, Christmas morning until like lunchtime, things will be open and then they'll be shut from lunchtime, usually. New Year's.
Best thing about Christmas? Did you say that?
I did.
Oh, I didn't. You should.
I
you
said the
should
best thing is
mention-
about having a day off.
Yeah, but you should. Oh yeah, true. But you should mention like family and you're eating food and eating food.
Oh,
You
yeah.
love that.
Eating food is good.
You
Eating
love
food
the
is,
nice food.
it is, yeah. I do like to eat, but then you kind of know what you're going to eat on Christmas. I mean, it's
Yeah.
kind of the same thing
Yeah,
usually. You
okay.
got turkey, vegetables, and potatoes. I mean, it's
We
exciting.
actually always make something else.
I think you should
They're
have
not
like
so traditional.
sushi. If you had like a braai on Christmas, that would be cool. I mean, it's South. We're in South Africa. You should braai. Everyone should braai.
At least in the Netherlands we've got 2 Christmas days.
Yeah.
First and second. So you could have. We should introduce first and second Christmas day here too. Then
I
you can
agree.
have a braai and. But for me, it would be like being with family and all the lights and the food and
That's true.
being merry, right?
Being merry, that's a part of Christmas. Be happy, enjoy what you have, everyone out there. And yeah, Rachel and I we started a YouTube channel the last 6 months. So if you go ahead and take a look at it, RD Murray on YouTube, that would be amazing. Give us the like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications if you can. That would be sweet.
So again, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas to everyone.